Today's episode, we're going to be talking about messages, WhatsApp messages turning to weapons.
Have you seen that stuff around? You just wake up, your partner that you are with, you open your WhatsApp, you see a message, you need to talk. But both of you are in that room, or you've been in that room and you slept together, and you see a message, you need to talk on WhatsApp.
Okay, that's the one for you guys are in the same room. You can see each other, but how about the ones that you guys are not in the same room? And you're just waking up in the morning, the first message you're seeing is we need to talk. A million and one thoughts begins to run through your head. What have I done? Did I say something?
Honestly,
Did I do, or is this relationship over? Does she want to break up?
Yeah, WhatsApp is just like a war zone. Somehow, like people want to fight, they want to sending the text message, the text on via WhatsApp, also sending voice note at the same time, checking. Oh, this was when he slept. This was when she slept. You know, all those kind of. It's just like.
But the
a
question
police.
here is, why do we even fight on WhatsApp or maybe other social media platforms? Like, why?
There's some conflict that makes me fight offline, but somehow, some people are just want to fight on social media. Some people who fight on social media, some even when they see themselves, they was like, well, who was doing this one, right? But you can say that's why sometimes it's not even cool to always fight on WhatsApp. You understand? Because you can say a whole lot of things because it's easy for you to send that text. It's easy for you to
That's
make
when
voice
you
notes
know
and
that
at the
you
end
are
of it. But
Shakespeare. You know how to write paragraph.
you know how to put all those
Yeah.
quotes and say, oh, okay, this is it, this is that. But when you see physically, you be like, did I say all of this? Some people break up on WhatsApp.
Of course, it happens now. That's why they say we need to talk. The chances of breaking up when they say we need to talk is usually 80%. So back to what we're talking about, like having conversations on WhatsApp. You said something about voice notes,
Yes.
and people tend to use voice note as a means to be able to pass their messaging, because there are times you type a text to someone, the person gets the message, but they don't actually know the
No,
emotions.
the emotions attached to your what
Yes,
you've
you
written,
get.
yeah.
So sometimes you might just say something like just on a neutral ground,
Yes.
nothing, no anger or anything, but the person will read it in a different way.
Yes.
Do you
The
get?
person will just see it like just what you wrote.
Yeah.
But then you go and do voice notes and put why did you put all those voice for the person to get the message directly, right?
Yeah, for me, I feel like the best way, if you're angry or you're feeling a certain kind of way, you want to pass an information to your partner,
Yeah.
sometimes it's better to use a voice note. Because you might send a message, a text
And it
message,
doesn't
and
really
trust
give
me,
the
I will
message.
read it in a million and one way, especially when you have an overthinker. They will
Yes.
read that thing, I read it over and over. But if the person hears you talk, maybe
Yes.
your calm tone or the way you're angry when you're replying, it makes the person know how to reply you. Do you understand?
Just like checkmate. Some WhatsApp sometimes you need to check. Oh, this person did not reply to my message. Oh,
I sent you a
at
message.
9 p.m.
Exactly.
He was still
I
still
saw your
online.
line.
I saw
you on it double tick. It showed blue.
These days, people will just go to setting and change. And when you change it, the person won't see your own and you won't see the person's own.
Yes.
So some people go to change those things because sometimes they don't want to read their message. They don't want to you to feel that they've read their message.
That's not entirely why. That's not entirely. I feel like sometimes it's preference.
Okay.
Apart from I don't want you to see my message, I don't even want you to know I'm online. I don't want you to even talk to me. I want to be the one, like, let me be the one to talk to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there are some messages you will read. You're not ready. You're not ready to react to it at that point. Reading text on WhatsApp you can flip them, you can just scroll past. But if you're listening to a voice note, you must listen to them. You can't skip it. It doesn't make it easy actually. It doesn't make it easy. You must listen to what the person have said and before anything. But if it's text, you can just scroll, but then your voice notes, the person must listen to it.
So now let's go to the pattern of how this WhatsApp war comes about. Because there's a particular sequence, there's a pattern it takes.
Yeah.
So what are the patterns? Can you list some of them?
Well, the first sequence is the trigger. where you know that, oh, I sent you a message, you didn't reply, and all of that. And from there, the paragraphs, the long paragraphs, I have to write. You see, somebody is writing something, or they'll say, hey, Buka is typing. You know, so we keep saying, you're wondering,
you'll be
what is this?
waiting
What is he even typing? Like, you will even text the person and say, what are you typing?
Yeah.
And from there, the receipt comes. They say, okay, oh, you said you didn't say, okay, they'll send you a screenshot now. So you hear screenshot, and the buzzwords will start there. And at the end of the day, the ultimate prize will you can't send message again. They've blocked you. You will send that mark will not show again.
Very
and you see,
very
that's
true.
the pattern that it follows.
And especially the trigger is like the most important part, because that's like the door opener. That's what lets the warriors.
So I sent the message, you saw it since you did not reply.
Yes, you did, and it's already all.
You didn't
It's
reply.
already a thing that is already making the other party angry, because that person might be having a bad day and they're just looking for a way to transfer aggression. And then luckily for you, they send you a message and you didn't reply.
You're not part of it.
And then it becomes what's it called, a problem, and then it's blocking.
But the thing with the blocking now is the fact that, okay, it's temporary, of course. You understand? Maybe the person is just trying to show his or her anger. At the end of the day, just calm down.
And then they won't block you, and you guys will talk about it again.
You now say, oh, and then, you blocked me before. Why did you now unblock me?
So that we can settle now. Okay, now, so let's break down the WhatsApp war pattern, because it has a pattern that it follows. So let's break it down. And
okay, the pattern, one of the first pattern is the fact, the trigger, right? Where, oh, I sent you a message and no reply, you didn't reply me and all of that. And from that kind of conversation, it moves to the paragraph, where the paragraph war, where everybody is not typing, you're typing so hard. You're imagining what is he typing? And from there you are typing, it's more like,
and
everybody's venting their anger.
The funny thing about the trigger is that it might be a very little
thing,
very minor thing that ordinarily is not supposed to be a thing to cause an issue.
Yes.
But because it's a trigger,
and
then that's when you said
that's when the paragraph sets in. You know, you now start typing, trying to explain why this person trying to, emphasize on the fact that, oh, you did not reply to my message. And from there, it's okay. Screenshots.
Yeah.
This is when I sent, okay, last month, this is when I sent you this message. Oh, I sent you this, I sent you that. You know, that kind of thing. And from there, the whole vibe, the whole drama.
And they'll be like, hey, you did this thing the last time. I have evidence. They'll go to their gallery and then search for screenshots and every other thing.
Wasn't this you? It wasn't. It was okay. I did not say anything like that. Okay, wait.
Or the person might be like, when you dropped that message, I was not online. It's a lie. They caught you online, and they have evidence.
It marked good now. The green.
Yes.
It turned blue.
That means you read the message, but you ignored me.
You ignored me. So something like, and from there, if the fight is not well, managed, this is it's not blocking.
That's the part that most people do not actually like, the blocking aspect.
Yeah, but the thing in it is that by the time you block the person, I think it's just like to
temporary.
To hold the whole.
Everybody should just go and calm down.
Yeah, to calm down, and maybe after then you unblock and that's what it is.
This is a very relatable pattern. Very true. Most times, most WhatsApp fights is not really about the message, like what's in the message. It's mostly about what's not in the message.
Yes, basically, when you see those, someone sends a message and the whole thing you can reply is K.
Like, yeah, that thing is very annoying. Like, so somebody will sit down, write you a long paragraph of message, and you just reply with K. What is K?
and the fact that the emojis, sometimes the thumbs up might mean whatever.
Yeah,
right?
or thumbs up could mean good. You're good.
Yes, some people might misinterpret it.
That's miscommunication, right?
Yes, to mean a different thing altogether, because depending on what the conversation is about, emojis sometimes might turn out to be, oh, why is he sending me this and all of that? So
I know of people that have had issues because of this emoji, because most people do not really know how to make use of emoji. I'm having a serious conversation. You're sending me the law emoji.
Oh, yeah, the smile emoji. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Excuse you, I'm talking about something serious. Why are you sending me the smiling or the laughing emoji? Do I look like a joke to you?
But the thing is that WhatsApp was almost endless. At some points in your conversation or using
It's
WhatsApp,
bound to
there will
happen.
always be, things like that, especially depending on how you feel at that point.
And that's why it's good to communicate your feelings, because people miscommunicate most of these little messages here and there a lot.
Yes, proper communication
It's key.
is the key.
So how do we now stop WhatsApp fights from destroying relationships? What should we do?
First and first is that you need to, when you want to send that message, pause. Just take a pause on
When
it.
you're angry, right?
Yeah, when you're angry. You might even type the message, but then just pause. Don't send it. Right? Then from there, you see that your anger might even relax at that
Yeah,
point.
when you feel much better.
Yes, when you feel more better. So, and when you want to have serious conversation, you can take it off WhatsApp. Right? You want a face-to-face conversation so that you and that person can actually,
Trash it out
understand
properly.
each other. Because most of the time you see that people fight over, flimsy things on WhatsApp, and if you see it, it becomes something big. To the point that in relationships, some people may break up on WhatsApp without even knowing. They've not even seen each other. They say, that's it, too. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, true.
So,
And then in some cases where maybe your partner is far away from you, you
Yes.
can actually have a video call or a FaceTime
yes.
or a voice note or something, because there's a way you hear someone's voice. If you're flaring up, it will calm you down.
To calm you down. At
And
least you are
then
looking at the person's
understand.
facial expression.
Yes.
And then when you see that,
Yes. And you hear the tone of the person's voice, so
Yes.
you know that this person is okay, calm, or this person is aggressive, or this. So it helps also in a way.
Yes, basically, it's still the part that you need to find a common ground. You understand? Don't don't let the way it's pushing you, and you keep texting, sending. So even the ones you're not supposed to send, basically. So you have to calm down at some point, pause, and sometimes there are conversations you can't just have on WhatsApp. You might need to do them face to face.
Face to face, yes. So, to add to what you have said, is just to make us understand that WhatsApp is just a tool. It's not a means, or it shouldn't be a reason for us to be having
issues in relationship.
In relationship, is a tool for us to communicate and make communication and make the bond.
Yes, and make your relationship better. Yes.
Not to get it to become worse or something.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for today's episode. Do well to subscribe, share, and like this video. If you have a story or a message you'd like to send us, do that via DM. See you next time. Bye.